For a thumb spica, we start with the athlete with their fingers splayed, elbow resting on a pillow or their knee. Athletic table would be preferred, but we don't have one, so this will have to make do. We pinch where the tape is going into the webbing of the thumb to prevent rubbing in that area, and the fingers are splayed in order to prevent compression on the palm. Now we do our wrist anchors just around the wrist. Probably going to do 2 of those, overlapping by a 1/2 to 1/3. I pre-ripped some tape for the thumb anchor. That'll go, it's a 1/2 roll, and it'll go just underneath the knuckle. Now we're going to do our figure 8s. We start in a handshake position. We want to limit extension and abduction, so we press our thumb down to prevent circulation cutting off and pull inward. And this one, we're just going to place our thumb and gently lay down and around. No pull in that one. With this one again, place our thumb down and pull inward, down and around. This one, we're just going to place thumb and place down lightly, down around the wrist. We're going to do this 3 times, so this is our 3rd. Gonna press down, pull down and around. And this one, we're just going to put our thumb here and just gently lay it down and around. Now we're going to do our hoods, and I'll go from the dorsal side of the hand around to the palmar anchor. Start on the anchor, end on the anchor. We're going to do 3 of these, overlapping by a 1/2 to 1/3 again. And these are to protect the thumb and pull it further into flexion, adduction. Now we're going to cover our windows. So I'm just going to go down and around, up. We're going to do our thumb anchor again. We're going to cover that other window down by the wrist with our wrist anchors, pinching the tape again where the thumb is. Just going down and around. And then our wrist anchors. We're going to do 2 of those. Now we're going to move into our function, effectiveness, and capillary test. So we want to limit extension and abduction, capillary test, and then effectiveness, can you do what the sport is required? So bumping or setting.